I totally believe the world works in mysterious ways, and there's something out there, and I definitely pray to that. Whatever it is, God, the universe, juju, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm gonna tell you a story about living your life in God's will instead of following your own. I had been in Vancouver, and I had just recently left Vancouver. I was there for like a year, 13 months. I went to detox. I got off the drugs, left Hastings, and I was on the bus and I was in Calgary, and I had a fight with my daughter right before I was supposed to come stay with her. So she was like, no, you cannot fucking come live with me. And I was just devastated. I was like, fuck, are you kidding me? So, of course, in my addict mind, and my only tool I had at that point was to use drugs, right? So I left and I went and I used, only for a couple of days. I went and got my shit back together, but like, I had no money at this point. I had just been robbed for everything I owned. Anything I had left I had spent, but I had like $65 in PC points, which are like something that you can exchange. Like every 10,000 is like $10. So I had like $65,000 worth because I had spent a bunch of money in Vancouver before I came here. So I was like, okay, good. I'm gonna do it my way, living life in my will, and I'm gonna go buy some makeup, and I'm gonna go put an ad on the internet, and I'm gonna go work, do what I normally do in Vancouver, except this time I got access to internet, and I'm thinking I'm gonna make easy money, and everything's gonna work all good, and it's gonna be great. Well, fuck. You think God would let me work that way? But oh my gosh, it was completely the opposite. I cannot fucking tell you how many times I went into a fucking superstore or a Shoppers Drug Mart and tried to use those fucking points to buy makeup so that I could go fucking advertise on the internet and get some work, if you know what I'm saying. And I was just like, I tried one store, got all the makeup, went to the front. Oh, read only. Can't use your points. You have to have the physical card. Went to one store, sat on the phone for like fucking 45 minutes. As soon as the guy answers it, boom, can't hear me, hangs up. So she's like, I'm sorry, I can't do this because I didn't have a phone at that point. My phone was robbed from me the day before. So I was like, whatever, I'll just go get a physical card. I went and I got a physical card. So this is like the third time I've tried to get makeup at this point. I went and got a physical card, went to the library, registered it on my account, made sure I had everything. I set it all up. I put it in a special place, my bra, so I would not lose that fucking card. I went into the store and I worked for like an hour, finding all this makeup, everything, lashes, so it would all work out perfectly. Do you think I found that card? No. I couldn't find it anywhere. This whole time I'm trying to work in my own will, and I'm just getting so fucking mad. And I was so frustrated at this point. Like, I'm like, I keep trying to do things and it's just not fucking working. And I was just so tired and exasperated. I hadn't slept in days. I just wanted to pick up some more. And I was like, but I don't want to sell my body. I was just like, clearly the universe is trying to fucking help me. So I sat down at the front of the superstore in the middle of downtown, like Calgary, people laughing at me, staring at me, like I'm just fucking nuisance, just another junkie on the street causing fucking chaos, as usual. And I said, clearly my will is not working. So I sat down and I prayed. prayed to God, and I said, what do you want me to do? And I got a message, and my message was to go spend the points that you have on some pop upstairs. Go buy as many cans of pop as you can. Don't get the expensive shit. Get the like President's Choice kind. And go sit on the fucking streets and just sell it, just like you used to do in Vancouver. On Hastings, remember we used to fucking steal candy? And you would just go sell it on Hastings and make money that way. So I was like, okay. And that's what I did. I walked into the superstore and I went and I bought like $40 worth of pop. I had like 8 12 packs because it was like buy 2 for $5.50 each, and then I had to pay like 10-cent deposit, whatever. I digress. And I sat there, and in my pain and my suffering, every single person that walked by, I wished them a Merry Christmas, because this was just right before right before Christmas. And I said to everybody walking by, put on my sales cap, and I was like, soda, pop, $1. Keep me off the back pages and the back alleys of Calgary. Just trying to make an honest dollar. It ain't much, but it's honest. And I kid you not, I was out there for like 10 minutes, and this man walks up and said, God led me to you, and he wanted me to talk to you. And he said, what are you doing here? And I said, well, honestly, I'm tired of doing that kind of work, and I was just trying to find a way to make money so that I can live, right? That's honest. I'm not stealing from anybody. I'm not selling my body, and you know, I'm not doing anything that would need to be forgiven. And he's like, how much pop do you got? I said, I got 74 cans. And I want $1 for each of them. He's like, come here, just give me a second, I'll be right back. I'm like, okay. So I wait, and he comes back and hands me $80 and takes the pop. And I made $80. And we talked about God for a bit, and he said, I could feel the Holy Spirit in you, and I could feel that God was close to you, and that you're different, and that you needed my help. And he's like, I'm not like the other guys. And I was like, oh, it's nice to meet with a godly man. And we hung out for a little bit, and yeah, that was it. We just spoke about God and the book of Enoch, and just about how we were created, and a lot of beautiful things. We read the Bible together. It was really good. I enjoyed it. It was very nice. But that was my story of following in God's will instead of my own, listening to what God wanted for me to do instead of trying to do it my way like I normally did.